All right. Okay. Live now on my YouTube channel, and I can quickly share the link. Oh. All right. This should be good now. I think we should be live. Yep. There you go. What is this about? Oh, weird. That's my camera. Okay. I'm sorry. I was like, what is this? What's this part? This is very interesting. Then I realized it was my camera. Okay. Shouldn't have been there. Thank you so much, everyone, whoever is joining. I think we should be all good now. We have some noise suppression on, so I hope my voice is good. Hi Mohit, good morning. Is my voice all good? Does it sound like there's a good mic, or does it sound like it's an okay mic? Hi Varu, good morning yaar. What's up? How are you doing? Good आवाज. What the fuck camera? अरे कैमरा हटा रखा है अभी. Is it not gone now? Do you still see the? Oh, weird. I think I disabled. So this is. I think I disabled the camera. Good morning, Swan. Good morning, Swanandiyar. 10 by 10 will fall asleep to your hours. Arey, what's happening? So this, okay, so this is me right now. But I did not want to put on my camera. So hmm. Now what this is doing is probably, now how do I, क्रीम कलर की है. अरे यार इसलिए रुको, तुम लोगों को नहीं दिखाना है मेरा चेहरा. ये लोग बहुत गंदे लोग हो तुम लोग. मेरे को डाउट करते हो. बातें नहीं करनी मुझे आज से. स्टूडियो मोड हटाओ. अब नहीं दिखेगा तुम लोगों को आई गेस. यस, हियर यू गो. नाउ नो वन विल गेट टू सी माई टी शर्ट और शर्ट और वॉट एवर टू कॉल इट. बट इट्स नाउ ओपन. नॉट ओपन बट आई मीन क्लोज्ड टू पब्लिक. कौन सी? अरे भाई साहब, ये नहीं कि अच्छी तो है शक्ल. हम क्या किए, खुद साउथ दिल्ली की लड़कियों के साथ कॉल पे रहते 11-11 बजे तक. भाई मैं नहीं किया कुछ ये सब साउथ दिल्ली. जिस दिन मैं किसी साउथ दिल्ली की लड़की से बात कर लूँ उस दिन मैं सुसाइड कर लूँगा ऐसे. अच्छी तो है शक्ल. थैंक यू सो मच, आई अप्रिशिएट इट. बाय द वे, दिस इज़ व्हाट आई वाज टॉकिंग अबाउट. So if you go to lazy vim, it has lazy extras. Okay, so what really happens over here is editor.fzf, right? So if I disable this, okay, so what this happens, if I just press X on it, I've disabled this plugin. And if I close and open it again, so what this does is it does some cleanup. Okay, now let me show you. So when I search, when I hit any key map, it will use telescope. Okay, but the thing is I really like FZF sometimes just because of the simplicity in the UI. So if I go and search for this plugin again, here you can see it's in recommended plugins now. So if I do X here, this gets installed. As you can see, it's enabled. So I'll have to restart. And if I quickly restart, um, let me just show you something. So now this is FCF. Okay. So this is no more, um, this is no more what? This is no more telescope. So the good thing is, like, I really like about this is that they automatically understand that okay, FCF is enabled now. So that means that they need to um, enable FCF instead of telescope. What's the chat about? Let me put the chat on my main screen, guys. So, sorry. देख ले भाई, इधर भी कोई एआई बोल दिया दे तुझे मतलब जोरा, और मैंने सोच के ही नाम रखा था. आई एम नो मोर. अरे अच्छा, तू अकेला नहीं है. आई एम नो मोर क्या होता है? मैं डर गया, मैंने कहा मर गया हसमनंत. कैसे संत महाराज कैसे मर गए भाई? So you guys see, now this is like really nice compared to telescope. And of course, like, rust analyzer keeps. एक तो I'm tired of rust analyzer, bro. I'm really telling you. Um, I am fed up. It always fails. I have no idea why does it. Oh, I think I know why. मैं तो सो रहा भाई, आंखें नहीं खुल रही. कितने बजे सोए थे भाई साहब? हाँ. So I think Rust is enabled. बट आई एम नॉट श्योर व्हाई दिस इज़ कमिंग अप। 1 बजे सोए थे और अभी बज रहे हैं 10। तो तुम्हें 9 घंटे की नींद काफ़ी नहीं है, हाँ? शर्म नहीं आती ये बात सोचने से पहले? नहीं आती होगी वैसे। इट्स फेयर इनफ, या शुड स्लीप। रोज़ नहीं, मैं सोता इतना, यस यस यस, पूरे हफ्ते की नींद अभी ख़त्म करने का मन होगा ना। आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड। आई जस्ट होप, व्हाट इज स्नैक्स डैशबोर्ड? घूंघट उठाओ, अपना चेहरा दिखाओ। वाह नहीं, मैं तो बेड पे पड़ा हूँ एंड स्ट्रीम देख रहा है, लोल। भाई बेड बेड इज़ द बेस्ट थिंग बाय द वे। चलो आज ठीक है, थोड़ा काम की चीज़ करते हैं, बट ओनली व्हेन माय रेस्ट एनालाइजर स्टार्ट्स वर्किंग। सो दैट्स द condition for this to work, and I have no idea why this keeps failing, man. I'm tired of seeing rationalizer not found. Okay, please install. Yes, I will install. This is all you want from me. Let me do that. अरे घूंघट उठाओ, अपना चेहरा। एक सेकेंड दो, let me see if I can turn on my camera for some time, guys. But I did not set it up accordingly. So you guys, I guess you guys can see me, but मैंने इतना फोकस किया नहीं था, बट ठीक है, just put it there for few minutes. ठीक है, not that I'm doing it for you all, I know like it should not be like, मेरा चेहरा इतना प्यारा है नहीं कि I'm doing it for you all, but ठीक है, it might keep you थोड़ा energized. How do I'm not energized, what am I saying? चुप कुछ, चुप। yes, focus कहाँ है भाई? rest analyzer का installation, what the fuck? For VS Code please install rust analyzer pre-built, yeah install। अरे यार, come on man। देम आ गया वापस। ठीक है पक्का। सो जाओ भाई, सैटरडे है ब्रो, वीकेंड है ब्रो। आई 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 वुड रियली से दैट ज़्यादा पुश मत करना अपने आप को। भाई मुझे रस्ट एनालाइजर बाइनरी चाहिए, ओके। Oh man, this is a lot of things going on. See, this is so weird. They don't even mention it for NeoVim. Smart people, huh? Okay, let me just do this rust sudo pacman sy rust analyzer. Let's just get it installed from there. This is very weird though. I could have used Prio as well. So they have Emacs. They haven't mentioned, or am I just not seeing? So NVIM is there, right? So I would expect them to. Yeah, there you go. It worked. कुछ नहीं है fake fake. Nothing against NeoVim guys. अरे यार, this thing keeps happening. Oh, there's a bug now. Wow, there's a bug. I found a bug in Hyperland. Emacs is real. Emacs is surely real. I do agree. Um, ऐसा नहीं है. Emacs is good. As long as you kind of dip, see, the thing is, Doom is slightly slower for huge repositories compared to Emacs, because as I said, um, the problem that comes up is that Doom originally had this God mode which uses this arrow keys, while Vim has this evil mode which uses JKHL, right? All these things. It's not just that, many key mappings as well. So Doom, I mean, all this Emacs evil mode is an evil mode that is on the top of the God mode, so it's kind of slower. So if you visit Emacs evil, evil, I don't know how do you pronounce it, but this is a layer on the top of Emacs, okay? So that's what happens, and that's why I feel that there's slight, in terms of comparison, Doom might be slower if you're using Evil mode. चलो अब थोड़ा वीडियो ऑफ करें और काम पे फोकस करते हैं, ठीक है? यस, अरे सॉरी, लेट मी जस्ट स्टार्ट Zedge as well because I prefer, अरे I'm okay bro, I know how to use Zedge. ठीक है, why is it failing? I want fish again so that, yeah, there you go. All right, भाई ये सब क्या बातें चल रही हैं मोहित? मैं डिसलाइक दबा दूंगा, कैमरा ऑन रखो। अच्छा सॉरी, नॉट दैट, आई मीन मैनी पीपल डू डिसलाइक वाला चीज़ यहाँ पे। ओह ये क्या कर दिया मैंने guys, one second. अरे so I was trying to do something with this but हो नहीं रहा है, बस alt for me is this. Yeah, yeah, smart. Okay, probably I can do this better. दिख रहा हूँ? खुश? डिसलाइक कर दिया, कैमरा ऑफ करो। अरे भाई क्या चल रहा है तुम लोगों का, एक चीज़ डिसाइड कर लोगे कृपया करके? एक मैं लाइट ऑन कर देता हूँ एंड देन वी कैन स्टार्ट वर्किंग गाइस. Anyways, ठीक है, there are many errors today that we are having and that's mostly because of the changes we have been making, so there's like not a lot to worry. The only point is like we have to make it work, so let's just focus on that. ठीक है, ऑल राइट. इसको इधर, इसको यहाँ पे क्यों ला रहा हूँ, इसको यहाँ पे लाओ, यहाँ पे करो. ठीक है, चलो. एनीवेज यहाँ पे the thing is, let's go through the architecture overall. So initDB, now this takes two arguments. अच्छा खेल रहे हैं अभी भाई साहब. अभी मोहित को बोलो भाई, वो जाने के लिए तैयार होगा, भागेगा. ये- लेकिन अभी उसका लैपटॉप गेम में है भाई साहब, सुबह सुबह. Okay, the thing is with initDB, okay, now if I go back to where I'm using this initDB, this has two paths now, current file path and the workspace path. Okay, so what we want is, see, overall we have enabled the indexing part, but we have really not enabled the query part. Okay, so this is why the changes are there. So let's go back here. So this is workspace path and I want current file path as well being passed. So okay, first of all, there's a lot going on, so let me actually, मोहित खेलेगा तो कॉल कर दे, मैं जा रहा सोने. शाबाश, ठीक है, टेक केयर गाइस. एनीवेज अभी मैं थोड़ा फोकस कर लेता हूँ. सो व्हाट्स रियली गोइंग ऑन हियर इज करंट फाइल पाथ, नहीं नहीं, initDB. ओके, दिस इज ऑथर मोड, व्हाट इज दिस? नहीं भाई, ये अच्छा इसने एनिबल कर दिया होगा. Okay, we need a file path that should be propagated here. So if you see, we have start indexing. So indexing has nothing to do with, okay, no, sorry, handle server. Do we have a file path? Yes, we have a file path. So that means that I can just pass it out here, right? So, and what's the signature of it? It takes an option star, right? So I can just pass file path. And given that I'm using it downwards as well, I can do clone so that this works. And let's see what's the error now. Okay, I think there was some way to, yeah, there you go. Mismatch type, expected enum, this, oh, so we have stored string as well. Okay, as deref, okay. Very curious, what does it do? So leaves the original option in place, creating a new one with a difference to the original one. I see, I see, I see. Okay. मैं शाम में डायरेक्ट किया, yes, yes, yes. Cool. All right, so this is done now. Let's go back. We have init server. So this is done. Overall, let's also look at the diagnostics. What was the diagnostics? Control WD, that was this, that was this. Um Workspace diagnostics, right? So what is going on? This is not a problem right now. Okay, let's, probably the best way to do it right now is uh, build it, cargo build release. Yeah, there you go, right? So many errors going on. Append is failing, yes, because it now expects a file path as well, I guess. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. That not get mute, not expect reason it wants us to do. Okay, that all we can do. So this is fine. initDB, okay, this 250 line as well, let's fix that first. So over here as well, it will take a file path, but yeah, that's the problem, right? So over here, I can just do initDB and none. So what does it do is, when you don't really have a file path, right? So the current file path will be an empty string now. Okay, that makes sense because see, when you're doing, ideally, I would not even want anyone to start doing initDB twice. That's weird though. And I'm kind of confused about it. So if request type is query, You do this current db.clone.unwrap.query. Okay, this is fine. Should be fine now. Okay, ठीक है. So that's the whole point, is that these two things are separate. So this should be fine. What else is there? Current data map this argument. ठीक है, एक बार देखते हैं इस बारे में. Let's not panic. ठीक है, this is fine, contains key. Okay, we can fix that. Not a big thing. Not a big thing. But I want to understand how is query working though, right? So let's go through the query part. Where is query? We did see query, right? Yeah, there you go, right here, over here. Yeah. Oh, how can I enable wrap? Toggle wrap. Okay. Yep. Thank you. So now I can at least zoom in for you all as well. Map क्या करता है? Map is like dot map is not what I'm doing. It's actually map, which is a hash map. ठीक है. So I'm just using it in many places. So if you see over here, I think in many places I will have, and I don't think it's dot map anywhere. Yeah, map dot insert है ना. So map is an object it's a variable name basically, and it corresponds to a hash map. So that's what it's doing, buddy. So we have exists in return. Why did I go to the definition of it? This is fine, right? So what are we doing? We are doing let output equal to self dot exists and return, and then we are saying, okay, please check if in like if for the given file, for the start number and end number, if we have any details already. If we have, then just return. नहीं नहीं अच्छा अच्छा ओके नहीं आई थिंक मैप डॉट मैप भी है वी डू हैव डॉट मैप एज वेल बट आई एम नॉट यूजिंग दैट वहाँ पे यस इट्स प्रोबेबली अ नॉट गुड सॉरी नींद आ रही है सो या इट्स देयर एज वेल so what is there exists and return is there, right? So we have let mute already computed data equal to vec uncovered indices such as for the given field. Yeah, so here it is failing. It's saying that the trait stored string is not satisfied. Good night. अभी नहीं यार थोड़ा काम करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा really want this to work. Breakfast में क्या है भाई no idea. I think I'm gonna just have lunch, brunch, probably save some calories, die one day. That's the plan. ठीक है चलो अब let's fix this. कहाँ हैं हम लोग? अच्छा yes. So we are in a DB. I think okay. Okay, this is older. Let's just run this again. ठीक है लास्ट से स्टार्ट करें या पहले से स्टार्ट करें चलो फर्स्ट फॉर अ चेंज आई एम डूइंग इट फ्रॉम लास्ट so it says unexpected argument 2 of type stored string yes because now the argument now is a configured file path so it's now workspace file path 203 line number what's really okay can I quickly change yeah much better I was hating the old theme. Anyways, so line number 203 we are appending here. This method expects takes 3 arguments but 4 arguments were supplied. Alright, so configured file path is getting passed as workspace path and this is iterate through workspace. This is fine. Not really actually, right? So what is it doing append anymore? I mean, so it takes a configured file path. Self.workspace path dot. So what's the type of it? It's a string, right? So this is fine. So current data dot get we are doing यहाँ पे, right? Okay, so the point is what happens is workspace path it is expected to be a hash map of string and hash map whatever, but this right. So I see what's really happening. So I don't want this to yeah this should really be passing a configured file path. Which function am I in? I am in iterate through workspace, right? And when I'm iterating through the workspace and when I've done this file set dot join whatever, this vec author details will have the I'll show you. Okay, so what I can do is probably Uh, this is origin file path, is it? What is this? Yeah, this is totally wrong, guys. Because I think the only thing that went wrong was the parameters. So origin file path is the first parameter that we pass, and we don't pass the. Okay, yeah, this works. So there was some confusion. Probably have changed a few things here and there. Okay. Now what's your problem here? It expected what is contains key. Yeah, this should be fine, right? Oh, it expected something else, huh? So what do you expect? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, this is fixed. Now what is there? Current data expected yay. Okay. Okay, sorry. And probably we can do it here as well. Yeah, there you go, right? So this is fixed overall. As always, don't worry too much about things. Just go one step by step. Find index har jagah. I mean, this is something we can fix. Yeah, let's look at this. No method named get mute found for enum option. db.rs 67 line number. What's really going on here? So interesting, right? So what's really happening is init data, we have hash map of string of hash map, whatever. So when we do get mute, right? So we probably need to do unwrap, right? And then we say, then do get mute again, and then you do this, okay? The problem that comes up that will probably show up is when this unwrap will fail, right? So I can probably do the same thing here. I can call it okay, do this, but then yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's just expect this to work for now. To do this might fail one day. Okay, okay, this is done. How can I disable the signatures, guys? That's uh, honestly, this is very. This is not. What are these things though? These are called inlay hints, right? Inlay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Please stay away from my router again. Never show up, please. Okay, this might fail one day. Okay, this is done. So get mute, everything is done over here. Now the problem is, okay, insert data here dot extend valid values. So what is the type of this? It's a hash map of u32 comma vec of authorities. Makes sense. I think it's pointing to the line number probably. So we are doing dot extend. Uh, why did we have to do this? And why did we just not insert data here? Init data is there and it's a string comma. Makes sense. Okay, let me actually yeah, this should fail as well, right? Yeah, exactly. So what's the problem? So if you see expected struct hash map of string comma this and this, so we only got the first one right. Hmm. Yeah, so the reason this is failing is because the type is wrong. Okay, so this db type right now is what? String of string u32. So this should be pointing to, the way it should work is probably it should be workspace path, then you have a file path, then you have a line number, and then you have author details, right? So this is how I'm expecting it to work. Okay, so let's go back here. um, Over here, this insert data dot insert current file path is not the right thing to do here, because so what I would want is init data dot insert self dot workspace path. Do I have that? Yes. For some reason, uh, either it's probably because of the, it's a very bad theme, I know, but let me just look at this. So when you do this, right, so what's happening now is you have a workspace file path as the main key. Now what you want to insert is, so this insert data here init data dot get mute. एक second यार. All right. Okay, sounds good. Then we don't even need to do. Should work. This should work, right? Expected struct. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. So over here you can do hash map new. Can I create or should I do dot insert self dot? एक तो I don't know what's really happening with the. I think this is what we want. I think it's because of my theme, guys. Mismatch types. This is fine. Uh, okay. Yeah. So what's really happening is this is good morning. Please open Rust rover. अरे नहीं Rust rover नहीं open कर पाऊंगा मैं. But hi, good morning, Nihal. What's up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right. So you have a weird. चल क्या रहा है यार? I mean, so we are doing init data dot insert. So argument. Okay, this is. Yeah, this is weird. Probably just do it here. So welcome. Hey. So this temp map, if you see the type of this, is hashmap u32 vec author data is no. This is exactly the last thing I want. This is not right though. So temp map should not be u32. Oh, it is u. No, it's not u32. It's not supposed to be that. Probably I should also pass a type. So it should be a string hash map of u32 and vec of author details, right? So this is really what I want. Is this okay? Sorry, I made a mistake here. Yeah, this should be fine now, right? So this should fail. Uh, okay, this is very weird. So this is copy data is hash map of u32 vec of author details and current file path is string. So this should work. Guys, I have no idea what's happening here. This is very weird. Guys, let me allow me some time to focus by turning off my camera. Let temp map equal to hash map new. So I'm creating a hash map. Okay. And let's do this first. Okay. So when I do this, temp map is the right type. Okay. So when I want to do temp map dot insert and I'm saying, okay, you have a string. So this is a string, right? Yeah, this is a string. And then you have a copy data, which is exactly what I want there. Oh, this is not mutable. Are you okay now? Oh, it works now. Okay. So over here, what I need to do is I need to do temp map. There you go. It works. Weird. Why was it not working before though? Why are you failing now? किसी ना किसी को तो फेल होना है ना. Hash map string. Ah, जल गया. Sorry guys. Ignore that thing. I'm drinking tea. मेरे एक अच्छे से दोस्त ने मेरे लिए चाय बनाई है guys. God level दोस्त है. मस्त चाय है भाई साहब, क्या चाय बनाई है. We have been having tea without sugar for a month, more than a month now. It feels surreal to be in this phase of life. चल क्या रहा है भाई इसको क्या दिक्कत है मुझसे so it's saying basically the item needs to be of type u32 and vector authorities and valid values is what here. Let some valid values equal to values. Yeah, this is fine. So you create a hash map which is a default hash map, empty hash map for some defaults. ये क्या चल रहा है भाई? What is this autocomplete, sir? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of a few things. I have no idea what was going wrong there. Okay, we were in db.rs, right? Uh, yeah, this is fine. So let's look at this. Let mute. This is fine now. Yeah, okay. So hash map new. This is fine. The error over here is because init data dot get mute dot unwrap dot get mute dot unwrap or right. So basically, the reason we do this is because we want valid values to be added to the vector whatever we had before, right? So I want to insert data in this basically vector. So insert data here is of what type? Mute hash map. Okay, here it might actually be helpful to have mute hash map u32 vec author details, right? So when I do dot extend, I want this valid values. So this is also, oh, so this is what's going on, right? So yeah, this is bad, right? So I mean, yeah, this will not work. Probably what I can do is not get mute self dot workspace path. I don't know. Yeah, probably something like this we can do. Okay. Uh, the reason this I have to do is because for some reason, which is very weird, though I agree. So valid values is not of the right type. Why? Because current data is changed now. So this current data, when we read, it should be what? Yeah, so this is not really this should be a workspace path first, right? And also you do dot get cell dot current file path, right? The problem over here, the outcomes is that you have to do dot unwrap. Yeah, there you go, right? So now this is fine, okay? And you can get rid of this. So this should be fine. Ideally, the type of valid values is exactly what you want, right? So insert data here. Yep. Yeah, this should work, but why is it not working? Ah, you want something like this? I don't know. What do you want? Can you please explain this to me? Yeah, there you go. Ta-da! So this works. This fails, which is okay. We can fix almost all the things in life. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. Congratulations. This works now. So this should work. Yeah. Very few errors left now to fix. So we have find index current file path. It expected different over here. That's okay. So let's go see. The problem is everywhere so far what we were doing. Um, I just hope I'm doing it right. Uh, so it says expected reference this, found enum this. Why? How are you defining current file path? Ah, okay. I see what you're doing. So search for the index. This should really be what? This should be option yeah. So this is fine. I can allow find index to have an option, right? God level. Yes, thank you so much, Mohit. अभी तो गॉड लेवल चाय बनी है भाई मज़ा आ गया करंट फाइल पाथ डॉट अनरैप और कर देते हैं in case they have not passed I'll just pass this so I hope find index to perform well so see that's where unit testing comes in right if we had a test existing for this it would have been a really good thing to have although I'm very curious Okay, yeah, I don't think we should be doing anything if current file path is empty, right? So I don't think we should be doing anything. Instead, we should be probably returning none, right? Because we did not find anything in case the input path is empty, right? अकेले अकेले वेरी बैड भाई, अरे क्या बात कर रहे हो, क्या ये गलती मैं कर ही नहीं सकता अकेले पीने की. If current file path is empty, okay, they have a suggestion. Let's look at this now. Unnecessary parenthesis, अरे यार ठीक है ना भाई. Okay, this is done. Yeah, एक तो पता नहीं, there's some reason. Sounds good, okay. कहीं ना कहीं वो जाने जहाँ ढूंढता फिर रहा हूँ तुम्हें रात दिन, मैं यहाँ से वहाँ, मुझको आवाज दो, खो गए हो सनम. नॉटी नॉटी. पहला था कुड़ी ले लुधियाना मेरी टप्पे आसी. Current data insert, yeah, this is where it's going wrong, right? Now the problem is which function is this? अरे यार मैंने setup नहीं किया क्या? अरे come on Kush man, this is not how it works. I can quickly fix it. One second guys. Example.lua. I want Navic and CMP. I think Lua line, right? So I want to disable all these things. आरात भर आरात भर. अब तुम्हें दिखाता हूँ जादू. So if you see now in the bottom, you will always see the parent function. So this is fixed. Try using a conversion method, not to string. No, but the problem is this is very bad, right? So we never wanted to do this. So the point of hash map, okay, this is wrong. Okay, can you please get disabled? अभी currently रस्ट की कितनी ओपनिंग्स हैं, क्या लगता है उसका फ्यूचर, बाकी रस्ट का कोई फ्रेमवर्क वगैरह है? आई थिंक रस्ट की इंडिया में ओपनिंग्स प्रोबेबली कंपेयर टू गोलैंग थोड़ी कम होगी, बट पीपल हैव स्टार्टेड हायरिंग. I definitely think that Rust ka India mein startup scene is really good for obvious reasons, because startups have, like, they just move fast. Google also moved to Rust in many of their operations, but not in India, I'm pretty sure. Microsoft does use Rust in quite a lot of things. So, I mean, honestly, I would say ki um, I don't know about the future of Rust, to be honest, because I know in some point in the future there'll be a new language that will come up and we have to learn that again. But for now, I think Rust seems like a really good language in terms of ergonomics, just to understand how things are working and save your life while not having to debug stupid segmentation faults like C. So it is a memory safe language. And if you guys know that um, FBI did have this thing, they released a paper, right, mentioning that we should never like use memory unsafe language for things that are very critical, right? And that means mostly everything. So I mean, yeah, that's how the state is right now, according to me. Rust का कोई framework है? Yes, I think in terms of what you do, Rust has a backend framework. Not sure if it's a Django similar framework, but I'll have to search Django similar framework Rust. I think Actix Web or something. Probably, I mean, you can quickly give it a check, but there are other frameworks as well. Like for example, Pop OS is using iStarS, so that's like one UI framework that you can explore as well. If you guys remember, we did make an app using Iced, so that was good. Um, yep, hope that helps, buddy. Okay, now see the problem is what are we doing? So current data is hash map of string, right? So configured file path should not come up over here. The thing is workspace path will come first. Are yaar. Dude, what's wrong? Okay, no, I don't like this at all. इमेज इन फ़ोल्डर वाला कुछ तो था ना? येस, 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 येस यार। येस, ग्लैड यू रिमेंबर दैट, बट हाँ, उसी पे काम किया था। यप, ओके। द थिंग इज़ ओवर हियर दिस इज़ नॉट राइट, एंड आई विल टेल यू व्हाई, ठीक है? सो दिस शुड बी अ हैश मैप of string comma hash map of u32. Okay, wait a minute, I am getting irritated, guys. Lazy vim disable preview function while editing. This is न्यू ट्री नहीं चाहिए, फ्लैश नहीं चाहिए, विच की नहीं चाहिए। कौन सी कंपनी के लिए किया था वो नाम नहीं लूँगा। यस, गुड। हाँ, दिस इज लाइक, man, for some reason I literally hate noise.neovim. It's the most useless thing I've found, and I think I am not really sure why these people even use it. There's literally no point of having it. I'll have to go to example.lua noise. Oh, because it was made by him. Don't enable it by default, please. Do this thing to yourself and never do that again. Yeah, so we are here. Now it should work. So let me quickly check. Okay. Let's try edit map.insert. Yeah, this time it doesn't show, right? So I hope it doesn't. Yep, there you go. Awesome. Okay, we have less noise now. Okay, now the thing is, so this hash map, this should be what? U32 of vec of author details. Author array, author details, right? Now what is the problem? हाँ जी, हैं जी। Oh, did I miss? अरे यार, ठीक है ना? Okay, now over here, what we should do is, so we should be doing, okay, let me keep it here. Map.insert. Okay, this is a wrong name as well. So let's say to insert map. Yeah, that's probably a better naming to this. See, over here, this should be really inserting a configured file path. Exactly. Dot clone. And then you should be creating a hash map new dot insert. Okay, we will have to probably uh, line index existing data. I'm not sure if this is going to really work that way, but I'm going to try. Yeah, this will not work. This always let another map equal to hash map new, and this should be what? Hash map of u32 vec of author details. Okay, and another map dot insert line index comma existing data. I'll do another map here. Ta-da! This works. Yeah. What is your problem now? एक second. Sorry. चाय पी लो बिस्किट खाओ. चाय पियो बिस्किट खाओ. Yes, exactly. That's the best thing to do in life. So as I said, like the reason Rust is very safe and all is because, as you can see, chai. Anyways, over here, this should be mute, right? So, okay. क्या problem है? Yeah, I thought so. कि ampersand mute? नहीं यार. Oh, sorry guys. It's not like positioning confused हो जाता हूँ with this thing. Okay. Now over here, this thing should happen. Self.current data dot insert. You should just be doing self.workspace path. comma to insert map, right? So this will work as expected, except that you can probably do dot clone here, and that will fix all the things. Ta-da! So this is fixed now, which is really good. So let's do cargo build release again. Okay, there are not a lot of errors that are left now. So over here, db.rs, what was the line number? 311, is it? Yeah, 311. Let's go over here. So as you can see, um, आ रात भर जाए ना घर. The trait is not implemented for stored string. Yeah, okay. Online dot get. So what is this online data? Um, let's quickly see. It's a hash map of string, comma hash map of this, da da da. Yeah. So this is where it's all going wrong, right? Because this all line data, according to us, it's now it also needs the current file path, right? Search field first. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So what's really happening over here is this is passing the file path, which is probably not the right thing to do. And the thing is, like, it should first do workspace path dot clone, okay, and then it should do get mute current data dot get mute cell dot workspace path. Okay, dot get mute, something like this. Nahi, right? This is what we want. Mm-hmm. La 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 la. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So this is fine. Over here, this also expects us to have a reference. This is fine. All right, so this will work. And the reason this will work is because मैंने कहा इसलिए. आप यहाँ आए किस लिए? आए हैं तो नाम भी बताइए. Yeah, only one error found. भाई मार रहा है क्या? आउट नहीं हो रहा है ना, लेकिन एक और आउट हो गया ना. या अच्छा खेल रहे हैं ये बंदे लोग भाई. या इट्स अनफॉर्चुनेट. 3 ही विकेट्स हुए. आई नो यार. निकाल लेगी इंडिया, देखना. नहीं निकालेगी भाई, अब मुझे डर लग रहा है मोहित. पता नहीं यार. इट्स कितना ही बोलो लग, अगर इंडिया हारती है ना तो बहुत मूड ऑफ होता है. लाइक दैट्स फॉर श्योर. बहुत कनेक्टेड है यार. So this is also wrong, I think. So the thing is current data workspace path. You did workspace data, then you do configured file path, file data. Okay, this is so far good. Yeah, bhai, seriously, I just hope cannot borrow file data is mutable as it is behind a reference. Okay, what happened? Always to get mute, guys. Yeah, so that's why something was going wrong there. I think everything is fine now. Yeah, guys, congratulations. Done. The at least the build finished. And there's nothing better than that. Okay. Build successful. Changed DB format. Testing remains. Congratulations, guys. अरे तुम हो तो गाता है दिल. इसको क्या प्रॉब्लम थी बाय द वे? Unnecessary casting is none. Okay, U size to S. Okay. Okay, I don't mind. Why? Oh, so we are never. Yeah, I mean, right now we are not doing anything, right? I understand. We should be appending, to be honest, but we are not doing that right now. So we should be doing. Okay, let me just add a to do. Add this to self.current data once testing is successful. Are I think मैंने wrap enable किया था. Yeah, let's keep. I'll enable it by default आगे से. Anyways, I thought cap should work. Git apply है क्या? Oh, ये कौन लेके आता है भाई? Let's just amend because I don't want to really do anything unexpected. All right, I think that's mostly it for today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for being here. It was a quick stream making sure that our project builds successfully. The next step would be to test everything. I will do that probably offline as well. But so far, so good. Let me quickly uh, do this as well. Actually, you know what? It might be rude to someone. So let's just which is not useful to me as default. Yeah, it might actually hurt some people. So I don't want to do that. I know some people are sensitive to this. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. This is Kushash Ishmali. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you, Mohit. Thank you, Nihal. Thank you, Swanan. Thank you, Varu. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Thanks, everyone. Take care. Good stream. Good stream. Yeah. Sorry, I'm saying it for myself. That's bad. Bye. Chalo, bye.